Well, my dear Lina, welcome once more to this lesson. Today we have lesson number 2. And today we are going to talk about fashion. We're going to talk about clothing. I want to know, my dear Lina, what's your relationship with fashion and clothing? Are you into fashion or are you out of fashion?
I am super ultra mega fashion.
Ah, really? Okay, tell me about it.
I love the clothes. I love. It's my
Okay.
favorite thing to do in my free time. Go to shopping. So I have a lot of clothes in my closet.
Okay, that's great because today we are going to talk about that, about fashion. And we are going to talk
Very
about
exciting.
2000 trends, okay? And maybe at the
Okay.
end, you are going to give me some tips for dressing myself, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now look at this. We have here a short survey. You know what is a survey? Any idea what is a survey?
No.
A survey is an
No.
enquete. It's a mold. It's like una encuesta,
Okay.
okay? That is a survey. And I'm going to do a survey to you. Why? Because I want to know exactly about your likes and dislikes about clothing. Okay?
Okay.
Well, number one, when I choose clothes, I tend to think of comfort first and appearance second. So agree or disagree?
Mm, mm, depends.
Depends on what.
Well, I agree, but depends because sometimes when I want to wear a special outfit for a special situation, don't never mean if, for example, the day is very hot. I prefer
Yes.
complement the outfit with a jacket because I like the outfit
Okay.
complete
Okay.
in that case.
All right. I got it. But so it depends on the occasion, right? For you.
Yes.
For instance, if
Mhm.
for a first date with another person, you are meeting for the first time with another person in a romantic way, what kind of clothes would you wear to meet that person? Something really formal, something really relaxed. What kind of clothes would you use? Would you wear? Sorry.
I used to wear something very formal.
Hmm.
For example, a blazer with a old money style, something like that.
Okay. All right. That's great. Excellent. Okay. Now look at this. Number two. I hate choosing my outfits in the morning. I just put on anything I can find.
I am disagree, completely disagree.
Why?
Because because in my case, if I have to do something in the morning, I left the clothes ready the last day
Uh-huh. Okay, so
to
you need to like organize, combine, and mix color textures, yes?
yes.
I know totally. I'm opposite from you. I'm a totally opposite. I don't
Let's the
like choose
Sundays. The
for
Sundays, no, the Sundays I am a normal person.
Okay. No, but for example, today I had to wake up really early because I had to see some sponsors, and we had to check some things we were investing. And the first thing I chose was my white sneakers, a blue jean, and a rock and roll t-shirt. That was all. That's my outfit. That's my outfit. It's it's just it's just my outfit is like really relaxed and more focused in rock and roll, right? Well, now
Huh?
this. Oh, sorry. Okay. Celebrities sometimes inspire me to change the way I look. True or false for you?
Mm, mm, mm. No, disagree.
Okay. Disagree. Why?
Because I do what I like, not
Okay, so
why
you have
what
your
the
own
another
style.
person like. Yes, well, I don't try to wear to use or wear things
Mhm.
um very, ¿cómo se dice que se están usando en el momento?
That we are using.
Using um eh, eh, actually um
Currently, or that is a trend or is
act,
trendy.
currently fashion outfits.
Okay, great.
I almost always I wear old outfits,
Okay, all right, I
modas
got it.
pasadas, modas anteriores.
Okay, like old-fashioned styles.
Ajá, sí,
That's
sometimes, sí.
great. Okay, that's
Para no
great.
verme igual a todo el mundo.
Okay, well, in my case, maybe not celebrities, but maybe music. I think that I'm a really basic man, like wearing clothes. Well, in a really normal way, right? Because, for example, if I have to go to work, I try
Ujú.
to wear a smart casual in the office, right? I
Ok,
mean, totally smart
yes.
casual, like boots, skinny pants, or sometimes reg pants, and a t-shirt or a blazer, right? But in my basic really life, like my regular life, like at home life, right, family life, I just dress like the music that I like. I have been a metal boy my whole life, and I like punk and metal and heavy metal. So you know that we wear like only black clothes, t-shirts like with schools and cranes, right? That's the way. So I think maybe not a celebrity, but maybe music. Okay, number four. Companies should discourage employees from wearing casual clothes to work. Agree or disagree?
Mm, disagree
Why?
because you have a um good at work, in my
Mhm.
opinion.
Okay, yes, it's true. All right, you have to have a really good appearance, right?
Yes.
Okay, I agree. That's great. Okay, actually, yes. But I mean, because you can have a great appearance wearing informal clothes, but maybe it could be like strange, maybe to see a lawyer, yes, like in front of the judge in shorts. That's not good, right? So
No,
yes, I
or the
think
secretary.
exactly. Maybe
No.
every have to be like a what is it called? Like the clothing code? Clothing code, right?
Mm-hmm.
The
Clothing
dress
code.
code, the dress code is the one.
Dress code.
Uh-huh. Okay. Number five. I don't like to draw attention to myself, so I wear pretty conventional clothes.
Mm, yes, I am agree. I use a normal clothes
Mhm.
with white and black or sometimes not colors. No, I don't like
Mhm.
the very the colors like for example orange
Mhm.
or I don't know green things like this.
Uh-huh. Okay, like not to like to call the attention, right?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Okay. I see. That's great. All right. Now, I enjoy shopping for clothes. I don't mind spending hours in clothing stores.
I am agree.
I agree. I'm agree. No, I agree.
I agree.
Uh-huh. Yeah, why?
Mm, because that helped me to lose the stress.
Okay. So you need to have a lot of money
I
for therapy.
I read in internet the women who spend a lot of time in the
Uh-huh.
shopping stores are happier.
Okay. A really expensive therapy, but it's good. Like, that's great.
No, no, because always I don't need to go to shopping something. I can only go to watch
Oh,
the clothes.
really?
Yes, sometimes.
Okay,
If I
okay.
don't have if I don't have the money, I can go to only to 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 discover new things in the
Yeah,
shopping mall.
how do you say, well, we have vitrinear, bananear, lolear, right? How do you say
See,
that
something
in
like that.
how do you say that in
Vi-
English?
a ver, vitrinier, no sé, I don't know.
Windows shopping.
Windows shopping, okay.
Go window shopping. You say, I went window shopping. I go window shopping. I will go window shopping. All right? That is.
Yes.
Okay? All right. Now,
Okay.
look at this. Uh, High prices rarely prevent me from buying quality clothing. So, dear.
Um, mm, 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 eh, no, I disagree.
Okay, why?
Mm, I wear the clothes that I like.
Okay.
Sometimes sometimes I can use brand name clothing, and other times no.
Uh-huh.
No, always I have that good look.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. So, for example, you don't care that a t-shirt or a blue jean it costs 500,000 pesos or 900,000 pesos a jean, a blues. Doesn't matter.
What? No, are you crazy?
No?
No. No. I prefer go to the center of my city
Ah,
to shop
okay.
10 jeans with that money. Depends. Depends of the store. It depends of my money too, of my wallet. Depends. Not
Okay.
always I can do that.
All right. All right. That's great. Excellent. Okay. Now, number 8. Peer pressure sometimes compels me to wear brand name clothing.
What?
You know what is read it. Peer pressure, right? Sometimes compels me to wear new brand clothes. So, oh, sorry. So
On this one.
this one, right? Oh, sorry. Ay,
Mhm.
true or false?
Eh, Disagree.
Why?
I don't need only wear expensive clothes or because another person that I meet is wearing that clothes. No.
Okay. All right. What is peer pressure? ¿Qué significa peer pressure?
Presión.
Como la presión social.
Ujú.
Y compels me.
Eh, compels me, eh, como obligar.
Exactly. Really good. Okay. Have you ever feel like obligated or pressure to wear some kind of clothes because social demanded?
What, teacher?
For example, have you ever felt like pressure or felt like under pressure because all your classmates, partners, or the main society like press you to buy a type of clothes, and a
No,
specific type of clothes?
don't never mean they don't give me the money to buy anything.
Excellent answer. Okay, you got it. Well, dear, so I can see that you are really independent and fashionable. Now, look at this.
Yeah.
What is the idea? The idea is try to use these expressions to talk about fashion, to talk about clothes, right? Tend to, inspire me to, hate ing, and prevent me from, right? For example, teacher, what kind of clothes do you normally wear when you are at home? I say, well, I tend to stay comfortable, right? Or I tend to wear really soft clothes. Okay, you got it? Now, the other one is
Okay.
inspire me. For instance, I can say that my wife inspired me to change my type of clothes. She's also really fashionable. She's like a chameleon. She dresses sometimes really heavy metal, other day she's really elegant, other day she's really smart fit. It's like that, right? Okay, and the other one is I hate and I love ing. For instance, I hate wearing a tiny skinny jeans, but really skinny jeans. Like, ¿cómo te metiste hot jeans? I don't know. I hate that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Right? Okay, you got it? Now,
Yes, I got it.
so you are going to tell me one sentence about fashion, likes and dislikes that you have about tend to, inspire me to, hate or love. Okay? So three
Okay.
sentences about your likes and dislikes about fashion.
Right now,
Right now?
mm, eh, eh, um, I tend to think, I tend to think on beautiful outfits when I go to outside. Work?
Uh-huh.
Work, teacher?
Yes.
Okay. Um, mm, mm, when I wear, when no, when I prepare my outfits, I inspire me to change
Uh-huh.
um some posts on Pinterest.
Uh-huh. Okay,
And
amazing. Uh-huh.
I hate choosing I hate wearing um,
Yes.
uh, short skirts.
Okay, excellent. You got it. You got it, Darling. Difficult?
No,
No, of course not. So simple, okay? Well, I'm going to avoid this one. Remember that. Well, why I'm going to avoid this part? Not because you don't understand it, no, because we already explained about the gerunds infinitive, okay? So today we are going to practice a little bit about gerunds and infinitive, but in this case, you are going to be the one who is going to explain to me, okay? That's what we are going to do. What we are going to check now are Clef's sentences. And we are going to talk about like fashion with Clef's sentence. Okay? So, but about fashion in terms of the first impression. Okay? Well, do you think that the first impression is something Really important?
Mm, wait, teacher, repeat again, please.
Okay, I'm going to help you with this. I'm going to go back. What are we going to do? We're going to check first some vocabulary, right? That is really
Okay.
important to talk about fashion, okay? And then we are going to do a listening to answer this, okay?
Uh-huh.
So, look at this. We have this vocabulary. Chic, classic. I'm going to try to copy it for you, right? I'm going to take it here. Okay. And for you, this one is really important, so I'm going to share it with you in WhatsApp, okay?
Okay.
What happened? Right? Okay. So we have these words. We have chic, conservative, fashionable, formal, functional, quirky, right?
Mm,
Sloppy, stylish, classic, elegant, flashy, frumpy, funky, retro, stuffy, and trendy. Okay?
mm.
All right. So these
Ah,
words
trendy
that
es
you
como
can
lo que
see
está
here,
de moda.
exactly. So this one,
Ujú.
exactly. Trendy es lo que está de moda. Now we are going to try to discover the other ones. Okay? All right?
Okay.
Okay. Well, first of all, what is, for example, fashionable? I don't know.
Chic.
Okay. All right. Give me a second. Chic. Chic. What is chic? Like fashionable, right?
Mm,
It's
sí.
the same. Okay. What about formal?
Formal is like elegant but more comfortable than the
More
elegant clothes.
comfortable. Comfortable, no. Comfortable.
Comfortable, okay.
Ajá. Ajá, good.
¿Qué
More
espera,
comfortable.
¿cómo es que se dice?
Comfortable.
Comfortable.
Comfortable. Ajá. Comfortable. All right. Exactly. Good job. Ajá. Okay.
Okay.
What about functional?
Um, Functional is like something um, that works for everything. For example, if you have a lot of meetings in one day,
Mhm.
or you
Yes.
have to go to the gym and after the gym you have to go to a meeting, something like
Ajá.
this.
Okay. That's great. Excellent. Okay, okay. Now, what about what about quirky? Quirky.
Freaky. Freaky? Oh,
Quirky.
freaky.
Quirky.
Freaky. Um, eh, 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 um, mm, like swag. Em,
Quirky.
Como, no sé, diferente.
Ajá. It's like peculiar. Okay.
Okay.
What about, for example, sloppy?
Sloppy. No sé porque sloppy no es descuidado.
Ajá. Excellent. Descuidado. What about, for example, stuffy?
Toffee. Eh, mm, I don't know.
Okay. Stuffy is more like como rígido, right?
Okay.
Okay. How about, for example, this one, flashy?
Flashy. mm, ahorita la dije. Something uh, that called the attention
Uh-huh, exactly, really good. And what about, for example, frumpy?
from the, I don't know.
Okay, frumpy es como anticuado. Okay,
Okay.
all right.
Like the grandmothers.
Uh-huh, exactly. Okay, you are going to help me with this. You are going to give me a description about how they look like today, okay? All right?
Okay.
For example, Holly. How does she look like today?
She look amazing today.
Amazing. But which try to do it with these words, okay? Try to describe her.
Eh, she is looking very chic and fashionable with her black dress and her heels, black heels, high
Uh-huh.
heels. And she complement her outfit with very elegant jewelry
Uh-huh.
and her 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 hair have
Uh-huh.
a lot of style. It's very
Okay, good
stylish.
job. Really good. Really good. Okay. All right. What about Hugo?
Ugo, I like the men who look like Ugo. He look very formal and he's wearing a formal outfit. He look like um, mysterious guy and very interesting.
Uh,
And his outfit is um, functional and funky.
uh-huh. Yes, of course.
And what else? Is he have stylish too? I like.
Uh-huh. He is stylish too. All right.
He
How
is
about
stylish.
Heather?
Heather, he looked like a French gear with a French chic gear with his hat
Uh-huh.
and um but I don't like her uh, skirt and her pantyhose.
Mm-hmm.
For me, that look flashy. I don't like.
Okay, perfect. That's great. Okay, now, what about Bruce?
Bruce have a lot. Bruce is stylish.
Uh-huh, Bruce is stylish.
Yes, he is wearing classic
Uh-huh.
clothes, but his clothes have um, a quirky style,
Uh-huh.
and it's trendy too.
Okay, perfect. And Ryan?
Ryan. I like his outfit too. It's very um, frumpy. Frumpy, sí, no, mentira.
Mhm.
Funky. It's very funky and flashy too and fashionable.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's good. All right. Now, and Erica.
Erica looked like a very nice sports gear, and he looked uh, comfortable.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Very classic.
Uh-huh.
Her office is functional,
Uh-huh. Good.
and that's all.
All right, darling, you are speaking pretty nice. That's great. Okay, now look at this. The idea is that you are going to help me to complete this. We are going to describe Mark, Shelby, and Carlos like old, eh, like old way to dress. And now we are going to describe them, their nowadays or currently style. Okay, so the old them and the now them. Okay, right? Try to copy as much as you can. All right, here we go. One, two, and three.
Fashion Developments, Part B. Listen to Mark, Shelby, and Carlos describe how their tastes in fashion have changed. What was their style and what is their style now? 1. Mark.
Well, back in my high school days, in the early 90s, I was really into rock and alternative music. I saw the band Nirvana, and they were totally awesome. After that, I started to do the grunge thing. Ripped jeans, checked flannel shirts, and a wool cap. But grunge didn't really stay popular very long, and after a couple of years, I got into rap and hip-hop. It was really the rap artists who finally inspired me to wear baggy jeans, oversized t-shirts, hooded sweatshirts, and, of course, my baseball cap. You know, a more urban style. Yeah, I think it was in the mid-90s when I went to my first hip-hop concert. After that, I completely gave up my grunge style.
2. Shelby.
Growing up, my mom always dressed me in very conservative clothes. I never had a problem with it until, I think when I started high school. Right around that time, I began to feel that my clothes were really boring and stuffy. I started asking my mom to buy me more stylish things, but she always said no. It was so frustrating. Well, when I was old enough, I finally bought the clothes I liked, and I went for a total goth look. I wore long black dresses, heavy black boots, dark makeup. My mother really hated it, but I guess I wanted to make a statement. Now that I'm in college, I just wear comfortable, fun clothes. Mostly long, flowing floral skirts and dresses, and long tunics. I guess you would call it the bohemian look.
3. Carlos.
Well, I was really into sports in high school, and I was always wearing sweatpants, a jogging suit, or jerseys with numbers on them. I didn't have much time for fashion. I guess I had a sporty look. But nowadays, you'll almost always see me in light-colored slacks, a nice polo shirt, and maybe a sweater when it's cold. A lot of people call it the preppy look. I don't see any need to change it. It worked for me in college, and it works for me now. It's a classic look. Naturally, I'll put on something formal if I'm going to a wedding or a special event. And when I plan to do something athletic, then, of course, I wear sports clothes.
Okay, right, almost done by the microphone. Okay, you got it or you need a repetition?
Eh, en la parte no la cosí toda.
Okay,
Repetition, teacher, por favor.
okay, let's go ahead.
Fashion Developments, Part B. Listen to Mark, Shelby, and Carlos describe how their tastes in fashion have changed. What was their style and what is their style now? 1. Mark.
Well, back in my high school days, in the early 90s, I was really into rock and alternative music. I saw the band Nirvana, and they were totally awesome. After that, I started to do the grunge thing. Ripped jeans, checked flannel shirts, and a wool cap. But grunge didn't really stay popular very long, and after a couple of years, I got into rap and hip-hop. It was really the rap artists who finally inspired me to wear baggy jeans, oversized t-shirts, hooded sweatshirts, and, of course, my baseball cap. You know, a more urban style. Yeah, I think it was in the mid-90s when I went to my first hip-hop concert. After that, I completely gave up my grunge style.
2. Shelby.
Growing up, my mom always dressed me in very conservative clothes. I never had a problem with it until, I think when I started high school. Right around that time, I began to feel that my clothes were really boring and stuffy. I started asking my mom to buy me more stylish things, but she always said no. It was so frustrating. Well, when I was old enough, I finally bought the clothes I liked, and I went for a total goth look. I wore long black dresses, heavy black boots, dark makeup. My mother really hated it, but I guess I wanted to make a statement. Now that I'm in college, I just wear comfortable, fun clothes. Mostly long, flowing floral skirts and dresses, and long tunics. I guess you would call it the bohemian look.
3. Carlos.
Well, I was really into sports in high school, and I was always wearing sweatpants, a jogging suit, or jerseys with numbers on them. I didn't have much time for fashion. I guess I had a sporty look. But nowadays, you'll almost always see me in light-colored slacks, a nice polo shirt, and maybe a sweater when it's cold. A lot of people call it the preppy look. I don't see any need to change it. It worked for me in college, and it works for me now. It's a classic look. Naturally, I'll put on something formal if I'm going to a wedding or a special event. And when I plan to do something athletic, then, of course, I wear sports clothes.
Okay, let's start talking about Mark. So, Mark.
Um, mm, 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 mm. Well, I heard, no, Mark wear baggy jeans or oversized shirts
Uh-huh.
because he get in the rap and hip hop.
Yes. Okay.
Then I don't know. I don't get it.
All right, all right, all right. Okay, now Shelby.
Um, Shelby, then she in the high school she
Uh-huh.
used boarding outfits
She wear or she
because
used to wear.
she used to wear
Uh-huh.
she used to wear boarding outfits because her mother always bought her clothes.
Uh,
And now she wear long dresses, uh, mm, dark makeup, and hairstyle is like a punk gear.
uh-huh.
And her mother hate that.
Okay, perfect. All right, all right, all
Y
right.
Carlos,
Carlos.
Carlos used to wear classic looks, like jerseys with his name,
Uh-huh.
um, yogis, sporty outfits,
Uh-huh.
and no, he wear formal clothes, and he still continue wearing sport outfits.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. That's good. Difficult?
¿Qué vestía Mark antes, teacher? No le entendí nadita. Ahorita nada.
He was really basic. Okay, that's good. You did a really good way. Good job. Okay?
I try.
Excellent. I like it. I like it because you are speaking more. And that's good. Okay, now let's continue here. So, we have now the cleft sentences. What is a cleft sentence? Well, it's actually we use it to give or maybe to emphasize an opinion. And normally we use the WH. Okay? Why? Because we use the what. What's really important to me, what I always notice, what I always do, what I never do, what I always see, okay? That basically in Spanish is lo que yo siempre o lo que yo, okay? Is basically that. But I want to focus it in the first impression. For example, when we meet a person for the first time, what is what you see or what is really important to you for give a good impression and that someone give a good impression physically and the way the people look like. Yes, you got it?
More or less, teacher. Mm.
So you tell me, I'm going to give you the example, okay? For example, what is really important to me, it's if is a person who is clean, who has the nails clean, who is organized, when
Okay,
the
about
person
the
for the
appearance.
first time. For I mean, the first impression, la primera impresión, ¿ok?
Okay. Mm, 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 mm. For the first impression,
Ajá.
for
What
me,
is?
is really important if the person smells good.
Okay, excellent. What you always notice, something, what you always notice.
I always notice the shoes and his watch or her watch.
Watch.
Yes.
Okay. For example, if I don't like wearing watches.
You look normal.
For example, I can't stand the feeling things in my arms. All right, that's great, excellent.
Very discomplicated. You are
Yeah,
very discomplicated.
but because now I'm 40 years old, because before, fashion was very important to me. But now I'm too old to get worried about that.
A friend always told me the same. His father know, and he before used to wear watch, and no,
Uh-huh.
he don't use the watch because he
No,
said he when he is ¿cómo se dice cargar? Eh,
charge.
when he chore, pero cargar de cargar un bebé, levantar, lift.
Carry a baby.
When he carry his baby,
Yes.
he hoard the baby with the watch,
Yes,
obviously.
yes, yes. That's one of the main reasons we don't like to wear things because it's dangerous.
Uh-huh. I understand.
Okay, really good. Now,
Mm,
let's check it out.
um,
Well, do you understand?
yes,
Good job.
no, I understand.
That's important that you understand. Okay. Well, the same we can do with other clef sentence. What I try to do, what I do, what I think, what I don't like, what I hear. You can mix it however you want, okay? As you want.
Mhm.
It doesn't mean that always you are going to use this one, right? Now, you can mix them with other stuff, okay? Mix them. You can mix them and mix them and mix them with something else, all right? It's not an obligation to say always what is really important to me. No, you can mix them with something more, all right? Okay, good.
Okay, teacher.
All right. Now, what are we going to do now? We are going to finish the lesson with a short audio. Why? Because it's important to start like hearing more and understanding more what we hear and trying to express more. Okay? So this is about important traits and important things that we see when we have a first impression. Okay? Now, but we're going to focus in this. What is important? Okay? For Gabriela, June, and Alice. Okay? Forming an impression. You got it? Here we go. 1, 2, and
Teacher, I
3.
got it.
Important traits.
Good.
Part A. Listen to Gabriella, June, and Alice talk about what is important to them when forming an impression. Complete the chart. 1. Gabriella.
People say, that personality is more important than appearance. But honestly, when you meet someone, you don't see their personality. You see how they look. The way people dress, for example, can tell you a lot about them. Later, after you've talked to someone for a while, that's when you get to know their personality. But that takes time. But an impression, you form one of those right away. Well, I do anyway.
2. June.
Well, in a social setting, a party, club, a restaurant, something like that, I like to look at a person's face. But in a business setting, it's somewhat different. It's more people's overall appearance that matters. I like to see how people appear to others, how they interact, how they present themselves to people. I think I like to see their level of confidence. I think confidence is what's important to me.
3. Alice.
When I meet new people, I guess it's their eyes. They have to be big, kind, and, interesting. I really don't care about clothing or hair color or anything like that.
Okay, dear. So, Gabriela.
Gabriela, for Gabriela is very important the personality.
Uh-huh.
Because she says because you cannot wear the personality.
Excellent. Really good. Okay, how about June?
June, I think June said for him is very important a confidence person.
Really good. Yes. That's great. Excellent. Okay, and for Alice?
She said he isn't she don't care
She
about
doesn't
the
care.
so she doesn't care about
Mhm.
the clothes or the appearance. I think for she is very important the eyes, creo. No sé. ¿Sí? Oh
Yes.
my God.
Really good. You got it.
Yes,
Okay.
I got it.
Difficult?
No. I have been watching series in English to fix my listening because my listening was very bad.
Yeah, but
That
actually
hit
you are
me a
doing a
lot.
great job.
Yes, I can see. Oh my
You
God.
are doing a
I
great
am
job
getting a
now.
teacher.
And that's good for you because that means that you are advancing. You are
Yes.
advancing, darling, okay? All right. Good. Okay. So you got it?
Yes, I got it, teacher.
Here. You did a great job. Just the last question to finish. What is important for Lina and what is not very important to give a good first impression?
A ver, what is but about me or about another person?
About another person.
Okay. Eh, for me, it's very important. I guess the personality, the vibes. If the person have good vibes, I am going to meet him or her because
Okay.
I feel the vibes.
Uh-huh.
And I like to, for example, if is going to be a person who is flirting with me, I look a little
Uh-huh.
bit his appearance. If
Okay. All right. That's great. And that's important. Uh-huh.
what is not very important,
Uh-huh.
a ver, let me see. Mm, 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 eh, a ver, the outfit, because
Okay.
I can meet a person in the gym or at work or in the supermarket.
Okay. All right. And it's not like, really
Mhm.
important.
Yes.
Okay. That's great. Excellent. You got it. Okay. Difficult?
No.
Extremely simple. You have already done
Yes.
an excellent job, Lina. You are speaking more. That's great. And you are expressing much better. All right?
I trust.
You are doing a
I
great job,
I tried my best, teacher.
but you are doing great. So that's what it matters. All right? That's what it matters. To doing it great
Mm.
and to feel that you are doing your best. Okay, Lina, you did a great job. Thank you so much for coming. Good
Thank you,
job.
teacher, for the class.
Don't worry. Now, more than class, we are just practicing, okay? That's more than we are doing, like practicing and practicing every day, okay? All
Okay,
right?
I I promise.
That's it. That's what it matters. Okay, darling, thank you so much for coming, and I hope to see you soon. Okay? Have a
Bye,
beautiful
teacher.
night. Good night.
Good night, teacher.